القرآن كل شيء. So teach your kids the Quran, and the Quran will teach them everything.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا محمد.
وعليكم السلام.
Many happy returns يا محمد. We have started like the beginning of the spiritual journey. Which month of Islamic calendar will we start? Which month that we start?
Rajab.
Yeah. Once the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ sighted the moon of the month of Rajab, he used to say dua. Can you tell us the dua of the month of Rajab that the Prophet Muhammad used to say?
اللهم بارك لنا في رجب وشعبان وبلغنا رمضان.
Excellent. What does it mean?
Oh Allah, make the month of Rajab and Sha'ban blessed for us, and let us reach the month of Ramadan.
Great, ya Muhammad. So what is the importance of the month of Rajab? Rajab is one of
The importance of
Rajab is one of the Islamic calendar, right?
yes.
Yeah. How many months of Islamic calendar do we have? How many months of Islamic
Three.
calendar? How many?
12.
12 months. How many sacred months in Islam?
4.
So is Rajab one of the 4 sacred months in Islam?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the sacred months of Islam.
They're all consecutive.
The Rajab is not consecutive. Rajab is like the 7th month of Islamic calendar. And then
Okay.
the other 3 sacred months, which is Zulqa'dah and Zulqa'dah
Hijjah and Muharram.
and Muharram, mashallah. These are 3 consecutive sacred months. So the importance of the month of Rajab is like one of these 4 sacred months, right?
Yes.
Okay, Doctor. And what else? What is the importance of the month of Rajab?
The importance of the month of Rajab is that's the month where we start making our plants and then planting our seeds.
Yeah, so it's like the beginning of the spiritual journey of a Muslim because it's just 2 months ahead before Ramadan, right?
Yes.
How is scholar describe the month of Rajab?
The month of Rajab is when all of us start preparing for the month of Ramadan.
Great. So they said like it's like a month of planting seeds, right?
Yes.
And then Sha'ban. What about Sha'ban?
Sha'ban is when you water your seeds.
The months that you water your seed, Shahr al-Suqa. What about the months of the harvest that for Muslims should be?
Ramadan.
That's why we should make a plan for the months of Ramadan during the months of Rajab. We start a serious plan during the months of Rajab, and then we get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala during the months of Sha'ban, and then to enjoy our harvest during the months of Ramadan. If a Muslim didn't make a plan during the months of Rajab, and he didn't get closer during the months of Sha'ban, so he didn't prepare himself physically and mentally for the months of Ramadan, so he will be a loser of the months of Ramadan, right?
Yes.
So when the spiritual journey for Muslims should start again?
On Rajab.
Was the month of Rajab. Okay, so the importance of Rajab is like the beginning of the spiritual journey, and it's like one of the 4 sacred months in Islam. What Muslims should do during the month of Rajab? Make a plan for the month of Ramadan, right?
Yes.
Get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing good deeds. What else? Make more fasting, make more salah. What does it mean of being sacred, ya Muhammad?
Important.
Important. For example, in Islam, we have 3 sacred places, right?
Yes.
What are these 3 sacred places in Islam?
Allah's house in Mecca, Muhammad's mosque in Medina, and the mosque of Jerusalem.
Al-Aqsa in Jerusalem, exactly. Being sacred means that the reward of good deeds is multiplied in these mosques more than any other mosques, right?
Yes.
It is the same for the sacred months, which means that doing a lot of good deeds during these months, because the reward of good deeds during these months is multiplied. And committing any sins in any sacred place is like worse than committing the same sin in any other place, right? That's why Muslims should avoid any doing bad deeds, whether in a good place, secret place, or in a sacred mosque. Okay, ya Muhammad? So, we have done Surah Noah. For how long did the Prophet Noah make da'wah to his people?
950 years.
Did his people follow his da'wah? Did
No.
follow? Yeah, what was the reaction?
They put their fingers in their ears and didn't listen.
That's why, what was the dua of Noah at the end of this of the surah?
Oh Allah, don't leave us another one of the non-believers left standing.
لا تضع على الأرض من الكافرين. We start Surah Al-Ma'arij today. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the day of judgment. How long will be the day of judgment, ya Muhammad?
50,000 years.
What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says?
تعرج الملائكة والروح إليه في يوم كان بمقداره 50,000 سنة.
MashaAllah. So 50,000 sana mean 50,000 years. This is the long of the day of judgment, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling the Prophet Muhammad that
join Rihlatal-Quran Academy to start your journey of learning Quran memorization, recitation, Tajweed rules, Arabic language, Islamic studies, and tafsir. Join Rihlatal-Quran with a qualified graduate of Al-Azhar male and female tutors with your free trial now.